We have arrived, and this dungeon layout is fine, I guess. It is... We're probably gonna go over here first and then take this longer side path. But anyway, let's move to the obvious next room first. Alright, and immediately we get whatever it's called, an eerie coral, which allows us to remove a negative quirk. Hagiomania would be nice to remove, it is locked in. Bad Gambler I don't really care about. Thanatophobia I would like to remove at some point. Dachnomania? No, I think I'm gonna go with the Hagiomania. And then the medicinal herbs. Very nice. Nothing in here. Did we get a scout? We did indeed. And there is a treasure room over there. Who has the best disarm chance? 90, 70, 110. You're the obvious candidate. Once again, 110% chance of success. I am pretty sure that I didn't walk into the trap. I'm pretty sure about that. Last time I wasn't paying enough attention for that. But this time I'm pretty sure that I didn't do that. So, something weird is going on there. Alright, they go first. Call of the Deep. That is kind of a weird choice, in my opinion. Holy Land... I would like to start with a Bulwark. However, taking down these guys could also be good. And there's a 22% chance of critting. Probably because of the Quick Draw Charm, because that increases crit chances on the first round, as well as speed. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Good that that worked out. We, come to think of it, don't have a lot of damage over time, which is kind of bad against enemies such as the Crushers. I didn't consider that when I created this party. That's a bleed. I have little doubt about that. 8 damage over time. Can we stun him? He's pretty resistant. He isn't, though. We could also use a judgment. That is unlikely to get the kill. So let's stun him. Alright. And then you do a tracking shot against him. Buff himself up. You, I guess, also buff yourself up. We're going to have to do that because of the high protection that this enemy has. Let's actually now try to... Oh, I could also try to kill this dude, which is possible. But I think it would be better if we stunned this guy. Chances of that are reasonable for now. Ah, he still resisted. Oh well. Pistol shot against him, maybe? It is very likely to get the kill. What's a grape shot gonna do? Not the same. Not nearly the same. Okay, pistol shot it is. Tidal Slam, that may actually stun him. I don't even think that I need to mark this guy. They actually kind of want to... oh dear, with the stun, that bleed is quite devastating. Anyway. Let's chop away. Let's heal the Crusader back up. Very good. Arterial Pinch. He is also not very likely to resist that. Indeed, he didn't. We've still got the buff going. 5 to 10 damage though. Yeah, I really should have brought more damage over time characters into this dungeon. Why was I not thinking of that, I wonder? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. Unfortunately, on his next action, he is not going to be able to do anything. The Crusader, I mean. Because he's already killed the corpse, which is kind of unfortunate. He's no longer resistant to stuns, so... Oh, actually, he managed to resist the stun last time anyway. Pistol shot. Yeah. It's not great. Another arterial pinch. Ugh. No bleed this time though, that's fortunate. Yeah, gonna move him forward. And chop. Not quite there yet. One more hit point will do it. And there we are. Alright, well, it's hard for me to believe that I've been so stupid not to bring any damage over time characters. Do we... I mean, we could, I suppose, use the open vein with the Highwayman, but obviously a lot of characters in the Cove are going to be bleed resistant, so it's not really that great of an option. Yeah, we're kind of screwed in that regard, I'm afraid. Whoops. And I should have brought a few keys, I guess. Oh well. Hunger event. Do we have... What was in this slot? I don't remember. Maybe... maybe that uses a torch now. Yeah, I think we had torches in this slot. Interesting. So when you have a hunger event, you also need torches? That would be kind of weird, because if you have a torchless run, what then do you do? Let's try this again. Alright, this time we were successful. Anything in here? No, there isn't. Okay. Okay, we need to go there, obviously. Alright, well his stress is going down nicely at this rate. Let's use a shovel on this. Alright, pelagic white mouse. They're not protected, which is nice. By that I mean they don't have protection. Which is good. Very good. They do go first though, despite the fact that Crusader should have a speed of 10. Yes, indeed he does. Weird. But oh well. Finally gonna use the strategy that I was hoping to use here. Let's use a tracking shot. And then next time we're gonna use the grape shot blast. See where it's slashed. They're more likely to attack him now. But he does have higher protection, if all is right. It's only gonna last one round though, which is kind of bad. I was kind of expecting that to last multiple rounds. I didn't even check it, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, let's heal up the Highwayman, because his health is relatively low compared to the health of other characters. Alright, this time he dodged. That's nice. Alright, I kind of want to kill them with the grape shot blast. Actually. Irritating. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. Grape shot blast is not a great option at the moment, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna use it anyway. Yeah, it could have been worse. Let's... The group heal could also be good. What does a group heal do? It's not that great. Ah! Come on! They really don't want me to use my tactic of using the Bulwark of Faith on a Crusader, apparently. Or something akin to that. No worries though. We don't have the Purge, but we can always heal. Heal up the Highwayman. We seem to be doing that a lot, but that's fine. You cannot do anything, of course. Seaward Slash, 13 damage. Well, fine. Let's end this. Yeah, let's end this. Take all of that. Alright, well, I'm not particularly impressed by our performance here, but it will have to do, I suppose. Hunger event. No torches required. Technomania, obsessed with killing. He already has a lot of positive quirks and no negative quirks. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't really want to replace any of these, really. This may give me a positive quirk, but I don't really need it. Alright, battle then, I guess. Okay. She has a speed of 8, but she still goes before the Crusader, okay. He has a speed of 6 and he goes before the Crusader. Okay, I'm very confused by all this. Anyway, tracking shots would do nicely here, I think. Seriously? Crusader? Thank you. I should probably have attacked the wide mouth, but I wanted to attack the stress damage dealer. We'll soon find out if this is going to be a horrible mistake on my part. Group heal would be nice now. 8 damage for the Crusader. Bleeding, that's fine. You can deal with that. Use a bandage anyway, though. Oh, only 1 kill. I was really counting on a second one. Please resist it. Good. Alright, you can now use... No, you can't. Okay, well, fine. Use your pistol shot then. Get rid of him. Very nice. You do another group heal, because we can definitely use it. Holy Lance. Very good. The White Mouth is likely to get his turn rather quickly. But no, we get the first attack here, and that means that he doesn't, which is good for us. Oh! Well, okay. Lucky, I guess. It's trapped. Unlucky, I guess. Use that. And then we're gonna go back, because we still have a campfire that we might take advantage of. And our inventory is not even close to being stacked up with loot and treasures and what have you. Oh, actually. Is this a stress buff or a damage buff? I can never remember. I'm gonna try it with the Crusader. Inspires stress relief. Okay, so it was stress relief. Okay, fine. In that case, I probably should have used it with the Vestal, but she'll be okay. Now, we could camp right here, but I don't really see a need yet. Our health is kind of low, I guess. That would be the most important reason, but it's not even that low. So I think we can push on for one more room, for one more fight. Alright, a few humans. Yeah. Pistol shot is going to be good, I think. Minimal damage and not even a crit. Wow. Bleed, I guess. Knock back. No bleed. Alright. 7 damage. They do have 25% protection. Once again, not having any damage over time abilities in our party is not a good thing. Group heal's fine here. Keep everyone alive. Counteract the blanket fire from the Fusilier. You can use a Grape Shot Blast. Not bad. Shank, 6 damage. Resisted the bleed. I'm not going to mark him again. No, I'm not. Another group heal. Only 3 this time, but that's still okay. Holy Lance, and we are done. Alright. Finally, some gold worth talking about. Move him to the front as well. Before I forget. Heirlooms. Take them. No room, that's fine. We can probably dump something. For example, we could dump the Jade. Yeah, that's fine. Only 250 gold. More heirlooms. Yeah, I don't even really need those. So let's disregard them. And then I guess it's time for a campfire. And we may as well feast. Gives us back the most health. Reduces a bit of stress. Alright, what can we do here? Now, more damage would be excellent for us. So how can we accomplish that? We can accomplish that by doing, for example, clean guns. Yes. You can increase the accuracy and dodge on the Crusader. It's mostly the dodge that is important to me. Wound care would also be nice. There you go. 5 points remaining. Bandit sense could be nice, I guess. And then a reflection, not really necessary. Yeah, we don't need to do that either. Alright. Then I guess Bandit sense and reflection it is. Okay. It's not a bad fight. Not a bad fight at all. Let's mark himself. Dazzling Light, Judgment. Yeah, I guess Judgment is the way to go here. Is it? No, let's actually stun one of these guys. Resistance is pretty high, but I'm gonna take the risk. Alright, we got it. Very nice. It is going to take a long time before we can kill those guys. Unfortunately. Pistol shot, we can... yeah, I guess we need to start dealing some damage. Grape Shot Blast doesn't have as high a crit chance. Maybe Tracking Shot would be good here. Simply to buff him up a little bit. Chop didn't get the kill. 1 hit point short. Alright, not bad. Not a bad start, to be perfectly honest. Let's do a Hue. And you can do a... Pistol shot cannot reach him, so let's attack him instead. 4. Another one of those and we are done with him. Let us stun the second one now. And then hopefully we get a chance to finish off the first one before he gets a chance to act. Alright, very good. There we are. Take all of the goodies. And what other quirk do I want to remove? Obsessed with killing is not particularly great. Dachnomania, let's remove that one. since it is locked in. In fact, that alone might have been worth it to continue with this dungeon. Alright, still a lot to do in this dungeon, after all. Alright, a ghoul. With 40% protection, of course. Smite could hurt him, but only if we hit him. So let's do Bulwark of Faith instead. Draw the attention of the enemies towards the Crusader, he said. Getting annoyed by the fact that it isn't happening. Stun resistance of the ghoul is relatively high, but I'm gonna try anyway. A crit. Alright, very nice. The maggots are going to be kind of a problem. Yeah, that's going to take a while. 8 crit. And a disease, lethargy, that's not good. And a debuff. Then again, that debuff is not that horrible for the leper. Alright. Judgment, maybe? I don't know. Dazzling light on these guys would be good, I guess. Tracking shot. I do want to get rid of the ghoul relatively quickly. So buffing up might be a good idea. Another Bulwark of Faith? Let's try it again. You don't get any more protection than 32, which is really annoying, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Well, at least the leper is not going to dodge that. 20 stress, not that horrible. Not that horrible. Very good. That is why I applied the buff. He is of course also still buffed from the campfire. Let's stun him now, in fact. Yeah. Because he is by far the most dangerous enemy. Yeah, let's kill this guy. One less maggot to deal with. Chop is going to do 3 to 6, so a 1 in 4 chance that that's gonna get the kill. Disregarding crits, of course. Alright, pistol shots. Only 7 this time. Still okay. Let's heal up the leper a little bit. I don't have to do that a lot. Only 6, despite the fact that it is an unholy unit. Interesting. Anyway. Take all of that. Empty. And heirlooms. Alright. One more hallway. Take as much as we can. We don't... I don't know what the last curio is going to be. So let's dump the torches. Alright, simply a simply a backpack. That's fine. Oh, and we still have... Alright, I could have eaten a bit of food, I guess. My mistake. Anyway. Pistol shot might even kill, but only if we get a crit. Ah, so close to not getting any damage in return. And that's even a crit. Yeah, well. This is a very nasty crit as well. Spearfishing. 6 damage. He actually got 2 attacks off. That is really frustrating. Take most of that. We actually cannot do that, so we're gonna eat the food then, I guess. Take those. And take that. Already been looted. That is just our luck, isn't it? Alright, well, there's nothing else to do here. So, let's get out. Not that much gold. 11,000, 12, a little bit more. 12,000, I guess. Any negative quirks that we need to deal with? Unyielding instead of backtracker. Well, unyielding is a lot better. Lethargy? Oh, that was the leper who got the lethargic. Okay, fine. Stress faster instead of ruins scrounger. Stress faster is actually not even that bad of a quirk. Believes is possessed by demons. Okay. Well, she came in obsessed with killing and she got out obsessed with demons. Not a big difference there. Anyway, next... Oh, no. But before we go into that, let's finish the upgrades on the survivalist. Very nice. And then we're going to switch to upgrading the nomad wagon, because I don't want to have to go into dungeons to collect nice trinkets. I want to be able to simply buy them. And they're always very expensive and the selection isn't all that good, so upgrading the nomad wagon could be quite nice. But it's not got a very high priority. I'm definitely planning on doing some champion level missions soon. Alright. Yeah, what could we be doing next time then? A sacred scroll is a nice item. I could go for that. Also gives us a few crests, possibly. We should think of bringing a plague doctor or someone like that. Maybe even 3. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I have a lot of plague doctors at champion level now. I didn't even realize that until now. Anything else that could be interesting? Doesn't look like it, unless I want to go for the cleansing crystal. Which is not a bad trinket, to be perfectly honest. And the swine god is kind of a doable boss, as far as you could say that. A calming crystal. Oh, that's actually also pretty nice. I mean, for a low-level character... Interesting. Another Holy Orders. Restraining Padlock, we already have that. Ancestor's Lantern. But I'm not going to do a long champion level dungeon. That seems a bit too difficult for me. Okay then, a Sacred Scroll might be what I'm going for. But I'll decide that in between episodes. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you will join me next time. Take care.